Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be starting a new series of videos. These videos are going to be my opinion on how long you should wait on Walt Disney World attractions. So what I'll do, I'll go from park to park and we'll dissect each land and we'll go through all the attractions that you can do in that land. And I'll give you how long I think, about how much you should wait for that attraction, how long you should wait, and how much is too much, just to maybe get a fast pass for. This may help you determine what fast passes you need to get when on your next Disney World trip. Alright, so today's video we're going to start in Tomorrowland. So Tomorrowland is in the Magic Kingdom. You'll head down Main Street, you'll see the castle, and it's the first land on your right. So when you enter the land, the first ride you'll see is Stitch's Great Escape. Now, Stitch's Great Escape is like a round theater where everybody sits in. It's off the animation movie from 2002, Lilo and Stitch, and it opened November 16th, 2004. It replaced Extraterrestrial Alien Encounter, so it went from Alien to Alien, just to Disney's Alien, and it is the fourth attraction to accompany this show building. And it's been operating as a seasonal, like I said, since October 2nd, 2016. This is because nobody went to it. So seasonal means it opens for like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, stuff when there's something to get people in, to get less people out on the streets where it's not so compact. But when it is open, I wouldn't wait no more than 5 or 10 minutes for it. I mean, it's most time going to be a walk-on if it is open, even during those seasonal times. But I've probably seen like 20 minutes, maybe during like New Year's or something like that. But yeah, 5-10 minutes, I wouldn't wait no longer than that for Stitch's Great Escape. Now the next thing, so Stitch is on your left as you walk in. Now up just further across the street on your right is Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. It opened April 2nd, 2007, where it replaced the Circle Vision attraction, the Timekeeper. This theater can hold 400 people, so it holds a good bit of people. It's like around a 20-minute show or so. And in the show, live actors perform voices behind a large digital screen where a computer-rendered monster appears with the actors' voices up on the screen in front of you. And this attraction, of course, is set after the Pixar movie in 2001, Monsters Inc., and also a little bit off Monsters Inc. University in 2013. Alright, the story for this attraction is you're going into Metropolis, which they run on Laugh Power. They used to run on screens if you watch the movie, and now they run on Laugh Power. But they need more laughs to provide more power for them, so that's where they got the idea from Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. So your host is Mike Wazowski, and you'll see some other people you may know and some of their best comedians up on stage to tell stories or something. Just try to get laughs and try to get fill a whole container of your laughs for their power. Waiting this time, it's about 20 minutes I'd give it, so not much more than that. Don't waste your fast pass on it. It's just a good little, most time it's going to be about 10 minutes, so you're going to wait anyway. It's a pre-show by the time you get to it, so 20 minutes, I wouldn't wait no more than that. Alright, the next one, we're going to stay on the right side of Tomorrowland, is Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. This one's based off the 1999 and 2000 Pixar films Toy Story 2 and Toy Story, and it's based off of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. This attraction is a third-generation Omnimover system, and it combines a shooting gallery and a dark ride. The first ride featured, most of the rides, they featured what you see now in Walt Disney World, the guns that don't come off the ride. They don't have a cable to them. But sadly, Disneyland and all the other Disney parks that have this ride, they have guns now that have cables to them, so you can hold them and actually point exactly where you want to. Disney World's yet to do that. Maybe they can do it with the upcoming 50th anniversary. I don't know. We'll see. The next ride is going to be kind of the center of that little circle where like you have Buzz Lightyear spin, and then the circle in the center of it is going to be the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover, but better known as the People Mover. This is themed off a urban mass transit system of the future. The ride takes passengers on a tour around the second floor of many attractions in Tomorrowland. So yeah, this ride, you'll get up, you'll have to go a little, it's not an escalator, but it doesn't have steps, but you'll ride up to the attraction. It's an omni-mover system that's run on magnets, so no electricity is involved in moving these cars, so it's all magnets. And what you'll do, you'll start off, you'll go through a bunch of different attractions. This is one of the best ways to get pictures like the castle. If you're a photographer, this is the best aerial views of Tomorrowland. It's a good way to get photos. One of the coolest things you'll do on this ride, you'll go through some of the rides in Tomorrowland. So you'll go through the second level of Buzz Lightyear like we just talked about, or like this upcoming attraction, Space Mountain. You'll actually go inside Space Mountain where you could hear everybody's screams and stuff, and it's just kind of fun. It's say if you don't like roller coasters, get on the People Mover and you'll experience Space Mountain, the dark effect, and you won't experience the ride, but you'll experience what it's like being inside Space Mountain. And on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover, I just say People Mover, it's a walk-on ride. It really is. It's 5 minutes. I mean, it's walk-on every time we go to Walt Disney World. So yeah, you can walk on that ride anytime. Now moving on to Space Mountain. Space Mountain is an indoor, dark, high-speed, outer space-themed roller coaster, and it opened January 15, 1975. Space Mountain is actually one of the oldest roller coasters in the state of Florida. Now, like we said, you're in a dark area, and pretty much you're on a steel roller coaster. You can't see where you're going. It feels like you're in space, and you have some cool sound effects and stuff. I would wait probably around 70 to 75 minutes for this ride. It's kind of fun. It used to have some interactive things inside the queue, but now since Disney's come out with the Play Disney app, where you can play all the games on your phone and on an app, they got rid of them. So that's how long I'll wait, 70 to 75 minutes, and maybe one you can consider getting a Fast Pass for. Alright, moving to our next attraction is kind of close to Space Mountain. It's the Carousel of Progress. This is a rotating stage theater show attraction that was created by both Walt Disney and the WED Enterprises as a prime feature of the GE or General Electric Pavilion for the 1964 New York's World's Fair. And what you'll do is this theater, you'll step into a nostalgia and in the past futurism, because the future and it's already the past now. And the attraction's premise is an exploration of the joys of living through the advent of electricity and other technological advances during the 20th century via a typical American family. Now, it has 5 show scenes that you'll circle around to, and it's a fun little time killer. I mean, I think it lasts about 20 minutes or so, and you get on, you sit, and the stage doesn't move, actually your seat's moving. So you'll move around to each part of the stage. Now, waiting for this ride, most time we'll walk on 10 minutes or so, waiting for the theater to turn around for the next show to start. So that's how long I'll wait, 10 minutes for that. And finally, finishing up in Tomorrowland is the Tomorrowland Speedway. This attraction is where you pretty much drive little go-karts around Tomorrowland. So a little kid can drive or whatever, so it's a little fun about that. It opened October 1st, 1971 as the Grand Prix Raceway, and it expanded in 1973 and has remained unchanged until the 1994 remodel of Tomorrowland, and it's been named the Tomorrowland Speedway since 2008. 20 minutes, give or take a little, you know, on this, 25 maybe, for this ride. It's a fun little ride to get on, and you can let your kids ride around and get the experience of driving. One criticism is the pedal is really hard to push, so most time the adult has to push that pedal. And I mean, they can't hardly steer those things, but they are on the track where they can't bump into each other. Now, this attraction is fixing to go undergoing a change because they're in the process of starting building Tron, which is another attraction that will be coming to Walt Disney World, is Tron, like in Shanghai Disney. It's a roller coaster, really fun. I'll be really glad when they get it open in Magic Kingdom for the 50th anniversary. So that's been all the attractions in Tomorrowland. We'll move over somewhere else in Magic Kingdom on the next video of this series. So if you like this video and you agree maybe with my times, or if you don't, tell me the times you believe down in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. We're getting some more subscribers, up to 68 now of filming this video, so let's try to get it up to 70 for the next maybe. And don't forget to hit the bell when you subscribe, and so you're notified every time I post a video. I post every Friday around 2 o'clock Central. So yeah, that's going to do it. So until next Friday, see you later.